Let's get to our chief meteorologist, Mike Everett, joining us now with the First Alert forecast. Mike.
Hi there. I'm going to try and start with something, well, that I thought I had retired for the season, but it's our wildfire smoke forecast over the next 36 hours. And if you take a look in that spot where Joyce was just talking about, you will see wildfire smoke heading offshore. That's a big part of the story here, is that even though these winds are calming down, we are seeing that flow continuing to move from east to west, and it's keeping us dry. There's also a couple of wildfires up in British Columbia that continue to push some smoke near Mount Baker there, but it looks like that'll dissipate as we go towards the weekend. In fact, lots to talk about as we go towards the weekend. But look at this. Temperatures, 42 degrees. The real story is this. 26% humidity, a dew point of 9. It is dry out there. We are right under that ridge of high pressure. In fact, what's happened here is that backdoor cold front that we were talking about last night has now settled way down south. In fact, it's almost clear of Oregon. So it's allowing that high pressure to reestablish itself, and that is keeping our atmosphere completely clear. We're going to see those winds slow down overnight tonight as well. In fact, the wind advisory that was in place has now been allowed to expire, and we're going to see this pattern finally break down late on Sunday. And then we're going to start to see more rain and mountain snow just in time for next week. But as it stands right now, it looks like it's not going to be too bad. It's just going to be a series of small disturbances, so nothing particularly dramatic. As far as the wind advisory goes, it has been allowed to expire. All of these colors here that you see over Puget Sound and out towards the coast, there is still a small craft advisory in place until 1 a.m. So if you're planning on heading out in a small boat between now and 1, don't. Take a look at the wind direction and speed. We're going to be seeing still some gusty winds, especially off towards the I-90 corridor and passing through some of the passes there. Also seeing some of that picking up the Fraser outflow up towards Whatcom. But the great news is we go overnight tonight and we see all of that become calm. Lots of single digits, still an offshore flow. So it's going to be a clear, dry day out there, but not as gusty as it was today. And for this, we are grateful. Take a look at future radar. There's a whole lot of nothing going on. In fact, I'm just going to let this roll until late on Saturday evening. Right around 8:30 is when we expect some mid and upper level cloud cover to move in. Not particularly enthusiastic to start with. By the time we get to Sunday, we will see plenty of cloud cover, so it's going to be kind of a gray day out there. But the showers will still stay offshore until late on Sunday night into Monday morning. So bottom line, it's going to be a pretty decent weekend. Overnight lows tonight are going to be chilly. Prepare for most of us to dip below that freezing mark yet once again. 29s in Bremerton and Renton. Out towards the coast, we've got a 29 in Forks, and we've got a 26 in Bellingham. Highs tomorrow will warm into the upper 40s and lower 50s, and your 7-day forecast shows that pattern breaking Monday. We're going to start to see some rain down low and some snow up high.